the front page here. Dude, your Tariq Woolen kid from Seattle, I think it's a decent sign, man. I'm in on it. I don't have a problem with it. 15 million. It's not much of a it's like 10 to 12 million base. I mean, is it an upgrade? Does it make you better? Yeah, I think it does. My only problem is that he has too many inconsistencies a little bit, but he's better than what you have back there now. I still might keep Darius Jackson. Okay? Let's see here. Seals, you're old, but you're not that old. That's what your mom said. Let's see. Ravens GM Eric DeCosta lied to the Eagles before trading them with Jair Alexander, saying there was nothing wrong with him. Alexander that's a great pull. That's a great pull, Habs. This is the second shitty deal that's gone sideways that DeCosta's made. I like that. Good pull. You're right. Okay? Secondary better. Linebacker questions. I don't think you have any linebacker questions. D-line, I think you need an edge, and I think you need depth on the defense. Hey, listen, intern, if you added Max Crosby and what you did with the Seattle guy, it marries those two together. And that's a pretty good-looking unit. I won't lie. That's a good-looking unit. Gary, no sacks in like 10 straight games this year. Funny, he ended up with 8.5. Nolan Smith, second pick in a 27 second with the potential to turn. The Raiders want picks this year. Not trading Max Crosby for future shit. They want return on investment right now. Burrow is happy. He doesn't have to play Max, Garrett, and TJ Watt twice a year. Spytek been around a minute, dude. Was a college scout for Cleveland. Yeah, that was back when they were bringing in some pretty good talent there, too, when John Dorsey was running that place. John Dorsey's one of the better talent evaluators in the NFL. He's a heck of a talent evaluator. He's the guy that got Patrick Mahomes to Kansas City. So I think in base D, they could put Coop in safety, put Howie needs to sign a veteran to help Makuba. They only play base 15% of the time. Yeah. That's why the extension to Jordan Davis at $26 million. They're in base 15% of the time, and the guy's never really on the field on third down. You gave that guy $26 million? Wow. I mean, that's a shitload of money, bro. I mean, that's a lot of money for a guy who you're pulling off the field on third down. You don't trade AJ now unless you get a haul, especially if you get Crosby. You're much better with both on the team. Yes. Okay? Sills, any insight on Mike Pellegrino and his ability to handle problem children? If he can handle personality, CJ Woolen could fill out the back end nicely. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. Max Crosby is, who said that? Hey, by the way, dude, keep posting. Thanks for the algorithm. Sills, you think they're thinking about moving Deshaun to safety? No. I think they love where he plays. He's in the middle of the field. Max Crosby's definitely invited to the cookout. Dude, go get him. Go get him. You can get him at a reduced rate. He's better. Do you know what? Look at how disgusting the Ravens have been. The Ravens fucking signed a guy for less than $35 million. Really less than 30. Do you know that, get this, as an annual, Trey Hendrickson makes less than Jalen Phillips now? Do you know that? His base salary He makes less than 30. Jalen Phillips got a better deal. Okay? Sil's misreading the chat will always be comedy. Misreading the chat? Bro, I don't misread anything. If I'm on point on something and you guys ain't following along, that's for you to catch up. If you include Davis's 5th year, it's about 22. Yeah, okay. That's fair. As a Cowboy fan, Sills, I'm pushing for rumors for Fred Warner in a trade. Cowboys have a capital for that. Dude, you get Fred Warner on your football team, that would be insane. I like that, Sills. Let's stop daydreaming about the guy. Go get the motherfucker. That's right, dude. Let's see here. Let's see. Sills is like Jalen reading a zone defense. Hey, Twiz, do me a favor, Twiz. I'm on top of the moms today. Tell your mom to pick her shoes up. They're under my bed. Let's see here. Davis is really 4 years, 80 million, 20 annual, but it's 22. It's more like 22. Aside from quarterback, what's your biggest concern on offense? The new coaching staff. Absolutely, the new coaching staff is my problem. Max Crosby. They renege on the deal because of meniscus, which means this. There's no problem with the guy. The guy had surgery in January. Everyone knew it. Do you remember? Here. Well, how did the Raiders even fade? How did the Raiders do this? How did the Raiders put this out there? Max Crosby, minor surgery. And it is minor surgery. January. How did they put that out? Yeah, listen to this. Raiders pass rusher Max Crosby underwent minor surgery in early January of 26 to repair a torn meniscus in his left knee, an injury he played through for the last 2 months. Originally expected to be a quick trim, the procedure was repaired and resulted in 2 to 4 month recovery time. Then that's what the Raiders and everybody knew that. So what the Ravens did, they used it as an excuse to bail. Get Crosby. I don't care what it takes. We will probably end up in Chicago. That wouldn't shock me. Okay? Hey, get this. Damaged goods? Dude, Jalen Phillips is more damaged goods than Max Crosby. He's had more major injuries than him. Nakobe Dean is fucking Nakobe Dean is damaged goods. Nolan Smith is damaged goods. Those guys are damaged goods. Sills, what do you think about Woolen pickup? I like it, man. Little bit of a character issue. He got beat out. I think he's a good player. He's an upgrade. I think he makes you better. I think all those things are true. 15 million. It's not really 15. It's up to 15. It's about 12 million. I don't know. It's a better Bradbury sign. Hey, he makes you better. It's not on the list. Hoss, he lost his job. He said he's on top of your mom. File a complaint. You're witness this here, bro. Yeah, thanks. Way to go, bro. Yeah, you know what? You know what Prince is? Prince is like the Ravens. Here you go, right here. This is what you call backstabbing. I don't mind attitude on defense, especially in the secondary. Yeah, but not when it becomes conduct detrimental to the unit. How about this one here? Richest contract ever for a 2-year transition player. $44 million, 20 on a sign, 60 in guarantees. They gave him $20 million just to put his name. And get this, he was on the practice squad with the Vikings last year. Daniel Jones was on the practice squad of the Minnesota Vikings. And he just signed a 44 annual deal. And you know what? People are sneezing at that. Okay? Nothing to say today, Sills? Told you yesterday to... What do you mean nothing? What did you do? You signed a decent player who lost his job in Seattle, who's got character issues. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's consistent enough. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What have you done? Done what? Bringing Cal Katera back and signing a blocking tight end? Okay. These are C moves. The corner move's not a C move. That's more like a C plus move. He's not bad. I didn't say it was a bad play. He made you better, but he's not an earth mover, guy. Who told you that? Nobody on this network, because I heard the guys. He's not an earth mover. This guy's not going to make the rotation of the earth move. Since the Ravens backed out also in 2020 on a trade with the Rams, Michael Brockett's due to ankle concerns. Dude, that organization took a major